Today I'll be sharing with you responses to 5 questions myself and Luca from the Ultimate Fish Keeping Show I've actually came up with, and we have been having dialogue. So the first question that was on the list is, what type of fish are mostly available in Jamaica? Let's say at the LFS store you know it as, but in Jamaica we know it as the pet shop. All right, in Jamaica we mostly know some of the common fish that you might have where you're at. The luxury type of fish like the blue rams and the arowana and the green terror, those are not really available. However, I'm not saying that they are not here, but where they are special order. Okay, so we mostly have like life bearers, like you have platies, swordtail, molly, guppy, Jack Dempsey, Oscar. The other day I realized that my pet shop have actually been trying to carry in additional fish species that were not usually within their stock, such as Chinese algae eater and some, I think, some shark, some red tail shark, and some others, right? We do not have the bristlenose pleco. We have the pleco that actually grows very large, right? So we have a whole array of fish that is mostly conducive to either South America, Central America, and Africa, right? So these fish that we have in Jamaica are not really out of, I call it, out of depth, out of tune with the climatic variation. So following to the next question, which looks at the climate, how it affects my fish stock, the fish stock that usually end up at the pet shop. There's not much to say that it has been affected, so I use a heater, or it has been affected, so I use something to cool down the water, because most of these fish are from Central America slash South America, Africa, those region, right? You have a few from Asia, but these fish from Asia are not really affected by the climate in which we have, right? Persons in Jamaica normally keep their fish on the veranda, at the front of the yard, at the front of the house, right? So therefore it's no problem getting the aquarium in a cool spot. So therefore that's it. The Jamaicans don't usually have fish rooms with like multiple tanks. They usually have like probably 1 or 2 tanks, and they prefer ponds. So persons who like me, who love fish like me, would more than likely have ponds instead of aquarium, because it's much easier for you to keep. With regards to the hobby and fish keeping, is my belief that, based on observation, anecdotals from other persons interested in the hobby, that the hobby in Jamaica, that's the fish keeping hobby, is evolving. Many persons are now custom ordering their fish stock that they see on the internet through channels like yours and mine. They are finding it really interested, so they are special ordering it. Yes, you can special order. It's a little bit more pricey. And I say pricey, I mean like probably about 300 times the 300%, yeah, 300% more than what you would normally see in the store. So let's say that you will get a pair of blue rams in America for $10. If you were to equate the pair of blue rams in Jamaica, and this is just an example, in Jamaica, a pair of blue rams probably might cost $50 for one, that is, right? So you can see the whole jump in the price because you have actually special order, right? And there's a lot of bureaucratic red tape in actually getting those special order in. So practically the hobby has been evolving. I've had more persons during the past couple months who have actually inquired from me about the various fish species in which I have, and to them, a lot of the fish species in which I have, which I consider easy sell. They don't want that. They want exotic fish that they see on the internet, but they are unable to. Well, they're not willing to pay the price that I would probably hook up somebody who I know import them, to give them that business, but they're not gonna pay that price. I mean, who's gonna pay 20,000 Jamaican dollars for one arowana? Okay, let's continue. And I'm talking about like 2 inch, 2 inch, 3 inches arowana. All right, let's get to the last point. Well, not really last one, second to last one. What role have I played? Well, I have been encouraging my students to go into fish keeping. I have actually been promoting my channel amongst my peers and amongst my co-workers, amongst my friends all over the place with regards to fish keeping. And because of my channel, a lot of persons are actually watching, and I've actually become interested in fish keeping. So in my neck of the woods, I am doing my part in actually promoting fish keeping in Jamaica. As far as whether or not I do fish keeping as a hobby or as a financial benefit, now listen, uh to be frank, the main reason, well, one of the main reasons why I started my fish farm was to actually sell fish to my local pet shop. After I started this fish farm, then I heard about YouTube and that I probably could put up a channel on YouTube. Thus I started my YouTube page, right? So it's primarily was based at it was primarily based for financial benefit, where in which I would actually keep fish, breed fish, sell fish. For well, I mean, when I mean sell fish, I mean like sell the fish, and not that I'm selfish, right? I would sell the fish, right? And then I find that doing YouTube, it takes a lot of time, so in a way I'm kind of slowed down. I've kind of slowed down in the sale of fish and more like in the YouTubing thing, right? So if my well, it depends on how I'm thinking at the end of the year. I might slow down on YouTube and go on to doing some more sales, because it takes a lot of time to actually concentrate on breeding, caring, and selling. Right? It takes a lot of time. I have to be marketing. I have to be ensuring that I get stock in. I have to ensure that they be breeding, separating, packaging, and all that. It takes a lot of time. Thank you very much, Luca, for having me on your channel. I appreciate it. Do have an awesome day. Raleigh here. Check out two of this video on my channel. Cool. Bye.